Morning, Phil. Thank you very much, sir. Right. What's the situation? The situation is a smaller gap. Under 7k. It's going to be close. Hey, John, welcome in. Mark, nice to see you, dude. We're trying, but they're catching us. They ain't giving up as expected. All hands to the pump. Let's see if we can put a few points up. Going to do about an hour between work calls just now, so got to squeeze the games in when you can. Yeah, this is green at wind, or is it? Go this way. Great ball to start the day. Reaper, welcome. Oh. Welcome and goodbye. Jake, nice to see you. Oh, alright, okay, Jake. You made a lovely thorn chip. Not to worry. Repetaf. How we doing, sir? Lovely to see you. Hope your cold's coming along. You're feeling a wee bit better. Are we in the rough? I didn't even look where it went. Don't use this much in tour play, but we'll give it a go. Two and a half. Make you laugh. Probably not close. But we'll see. We'll see. Paco, welcome in. Good morning. Thank you for the good luck. Ooh, it wasn't too far away. Not a fan of tailwinds on this hole because it forces you to go for it. Much rather just tap a navvy down there in some headwind, take our birdies and go to shit out, but we'll see. We will see. Right, I just need to close off some of these things. Get rid of that. And that. Morning, Alex. How we doing? Welcome, Tom. Oh, he's missed as well. That's good. You're feeling way better. Good. Good, Rep. Glad to hear it. Nice, Mark. Bit of video editing. Very good. Your talents know no bounds, sir. You sound like the perfect man to be a GC streamer consultant. You've got all the shots, all the video skills. I see a niche. A niche. Yeah, well, I'll have a look at those once they're up. 234s on that course is very good going, I think. Aside from Matt's, who's just an animal, I think it's widely accepted. I don't know anybody that did that well on multiple accounts. So well done, dude. Very well done. Right, this music is different. This is their NCS live streaming channel, so it'll have a variety of shit on it. But I can't skip anything, is the point I'm making, so you'll just have to suck it up, I'm afraid. Frosty, welcome in. No way you streaming. You say that now, Mark. You say that now. Once the bug bites you. So those birdies have definitely closed the gap overnight. I think I got up at about 2 and did an extra hour or 2 in the morning. I think I did 9. We were racing at 10. I only got to 9. Between 2 and 3. But I'm sure the gap was bigger than this then. But we do have quite a few Brits in our team, so I guess we can expect to lose ground through the night. So this is always 1 to 1 plus 0.1. So we need another 3 from there. And I'm not using any DK curl. Well, I'll just hit a massive crate left instead, so that'll be equally as shit. Sit. Short. Not very good. Welcome in, Akash. Nice to see you, dude. So I hope you're all well. Oh, I didn't even realise it was a second. I never pay attention when I'm streaming. I'm never paying any attention to the actual game screen, so I don't see where my shots go. I don't see where my opponents go. I didn't even realise he'd gone first there, to be honest. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Hopefully we can get back to navigators now. We will see. Not a very nice wind for this hole. My man's still going to try and play the standard drive. We'll see what he does before we decide what to do. This hole's definitely one to be a bit wary of what your opponent's doing or trying to do and reacting. Sticking with his Marlin blessing. I like it. Oh, I've done that many times, Jake. Get in the rough, you. That's a good effort. So if he's done that with a Marlin, then we'll have a go with our Quasar. About 4.5 in a crosswind. It's usually good. If you go any more, you do tend to roll into that rough he's just rolled into. 14-1 at 0's 9-7. Which will be somewhere here. Give it a little bit of juice. Not a lot. And hope we get far enough to the right. I'm not convinced, to be honest. No, it's going to follow him. Follow him into the same shit. Full right spin, full right call. 5 top spin, says Alex. Maybe 5 was the key. Rock, welcome in. Nice to see you, mate. Thank you for the good luck. It plays 15% at true elevation. I always play that drive 0% max. Angles Dan told me that ages ago, when I was scurrying around streams, writing things down when I was watching 2 or 10 streams, before I was in it. Dan was always one of the best ones, because he would talk you through his shots. And I'm sure he used to tell me it was 0% max. I might be wrong. Usually it works okay, my 0% max ploy. Not today though. Maybe in a crosswind that direction I need to add something to it. He's done well from there. I think he was further up than us though. I ain't sure. He had a revelation. I've just read that, Tom. Right, 9-1. 9-1. 6-5. So there are better and worse parts of this bulge to hit. Just hope to get out the rough. Yeah, that'll do. Shawnee, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. You found your landing positions to be exactly where I am at 15%. What were you saying? It plays 50% at true elevation. You play at 20% rock, right? There we go then. Many ways to skin a cat. Or in this case, not skin a cat. But let's see. Rapier against Endbringer. I still haven't watched Jared's video about using the Endbringer. I really must take whatever that is, 10, 20 minutes to do that. It's a bit noisy, this music, eh? These misters. Oof. Can we show them the Endbringers the way? Probably not. So that'd be about half. Just over halfway. A little bit breezy. Go 8.5. Or try to. I did, you know, manage to over adjust an Endbringer last night. Quite proud of myself. Whoa. Double great left for the win. Dear God. We'll take it. We ain't proud. We need the points. We'll take it. It's a great video, is it? Yeah, I've heard good things about it, Rock. I think he has two methods from what I've understood. One about how far you are from the hole, like where you're going to land and doing it that way, and another one measuring distance to the hole or something. Well, we don't have all day, Mr. George. We're going to move on. Oh. So if we did have about a 13k lead and now it's 7, that means they're gaining 6 overnight. How many nights have we got left? Five or 6, depending on how you look at it. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull our socks up. You need at least an Endbringer 5. Yeah, I think I've got that. Even on my two lower level club accounts, Paco. Blessed with a decent Endbringer on them all, I believe. Oh, Tom, look at the trophy count here. 3759. I was down to 3,400 yesterday, I think. Yesterday was brutal. I put up 27 wins, but I must have lost at least that many games. Probably more. Well, obviously more if my trophy count went down. Usually I'm quite decent win rate on this tour, but yesterday was just horrid. Horrid. But we get deals like that. Where's he gone? This is what I mean. I don't know. So he's in the fairway, so we have to play properly then. 5, 2, about there. Maybe a wee bit more. Let's see. No, Sandy Grave. We should reach, but if he makes his, we're done for. You play with your dad. Rusty's dad. Touché. Touché. Bit of gold there. Nice. You're giving 3 tarts last week. You can't afford to give the games away anymore. Yeah. It's interesting, you know. Obviously, when I'm usually just playing this for fun, if I win 2 against someone, I'll always forfeit the third. But it's amazing how many times you don't get that back. Probably going to stop doing that, to be honest. It's not like this is 2 or 12. Well, he's missed, thankfully. What ball is that? Season something or other. Off the paddy, 10 rings at max. Nae bad, nae bad. You're going to find your sniping gear, Rock. Well, I hope you find it. I hope you're in a charitable mood, because we need the points. But so do you. How's your grind going, Rock? Tier 10 must be the most hated tier. Most players know max it and move on. Yeah, you know, a lot of people say that. I don't mind it, honestly. There's a lot of holes I don't enjoy, but I don't think anybody enjoys them, so it's just about being a little bit less bad than your opponents on those holes. But yes, I think a lot of people do play it and never come back. I'm like that with 9 though. I won't go back to 9 if I can avoid it. Absolutely despise Tour 9. I guess we've all got favourites and stuff, but... is this... It's not really the rough bump wind. I'll have a plus 10 min, which will be 5-6. So in this wind, all the back, all the curl. All the curl, all the side even. I don't think it quite needs all the curl, this shot, in this wind. But we'll see. Maybe that was when I had a Quasar and I thought it doesn't need all the curl. I don't know, even with a nav. So about 90% curl, I guess. 211's the worst. Don't say that, Rock. That's where I'm going next season. Or planning to. That's the intent once this grind's out the way. And once I find out what's happening in my other clans, I don't know who's doing what next season. If there's any pushes happening or whatever, but definitely going to try and get into Tier 11 and learn those holes. Hopefully with the help of Mr. Ballinger. It's nice having your own personal coach. So he's going for the bounce. The bounce across for Rusty's dad. He usually needs a bit of left curl this shot. That's nice. It's nice. I think he's probably got us. When they say good luck, that means they've usually won. I know we won. It's a good shot though. A good shot. Tier 11's fun if you have the coins, yeah. I think I've got about $500 million. Well, that shows you how badly I'm doing. I had 500 and... I think I had 540 million the other day. So we're a wee bit down. But we'll get them back. You tried this season, Rock, right? Yes, absolutely. Came here for Tour 9. And Tour 8 in the back catalogue stuff. The Tour 8, Tour 9 Queen. Yeah, I am doing that right now, Jason. I'm taking the videos Ian's done, because Ian, if you don't know, Ian's made playlists of each of the courses for Tour 11, and they're on his channel with the adjustments in the video descriptions. So they're not shootout guides, they're just how he plays the holes in various winds. It's not just like one video and that's your lot. It's pretty much all wind angles catered for. So I'm going through those one hole at a time, trying to turn them into something useful. But it's a slow process. So see you later, Alex. You've made 300 million this season in 10 nights. You went from 300 million to 80 million. Oh dear. Oh dear, Rock. As long as you know when to stop. That's the main thing, isn't it? Stop! Nearly. So what Paul's done that with a Titan? We must have nice wind, do we? Oh, we do. I don't really want to get too far though from this hole. It's at 6-8. 6-8 and we won about 5 rings of claim back. To avoid any OP. Oof, that was a bit early. Not going to stay out the rough. Just. Yeah, I think so, Jason. Yeah. Depends how you approach it though, because a lot of people take a few shots. Like I was doing that last week. I was just playing an occasional Tour 11 game if I had like a chest slot open and I'd won, say, 3 in a row and 10. So that if I lost, it didn't really mean anything. But I can't learn that way. I can't learn by playing now and then. I have to just get into it and get on with it, basically. So if I can get these bankrolls up to... Because I've got another account with a similar bank. Very similar. And I think if I've got $500 million on each, and I take it easy, and I'm getting some guidance from someone that knows their stuff like Ian, and hopefully I'll be able to crack it. We'll see. Same for you, Lee, yeah. When the fun stops, stop. Tom. Sound like Jeff Stelling. Right. Begun to just backspin this to the hole now as the standard shot, but because nothing else seems to work for me on this hole. It's not a very nice green. That looked about mid, didn't it? So 4.5. Four and a half. I'll go a little bit more. It always seems, if you play the number, it always seems to be under adjusted. So it must be plus numbers here. Yeah. Oh, it's there. Thought it missed. Lucky. Rahul, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck, sir. Waiting to get to 2 billion, then going back. Yeah, 2 billion's a nice number. Can absorb a few losses, 2 billion. $500 million, not so much, but. Ooh. Nico, welcome in. Good morning to you. Teach you this Tour 10, you're literally scared of it. Tour 10's easy once you get used to it. I thought that was going to... When I saw Addict, I thought this could be Chris there for a second. Mr. Davis Hagen. Ooh, it's tailwind. Morning, Nige. How we doing? That's my standard opening tom is usually 3 losses on any grind session. Oh, Caddy's lingering, is he? Caddy got Rock. Well, if Caddy's listening, I think Rock would appreciate the victories. His bank balance would. Caddy the philanthropist. Enjoyed watching a stream with Ian. Was it yesterday? All the days blend into one. Right, we're going to have a blast at this. Strange shot this. It always seems that. I mean, that looks like even if I give it full whack, I can possibly run out of fairway. But yet, sometimes you do. Is today one of those days? I used to get up the hill. No, yes, no, yes, yes, just. Hasn't really gained us much going that way, to be honest. But if you get a horrible headwind here, which he hasn't, then it's sometimes tricky. Oh, good stuff, Nige. Thank you for that. Yeah, forks. Pie comfortable, I think. 17k clearing pie. Forks, though. They'd be the ones this season that needs a last week push, as well as obviously the C100 spoons push. But yeah. Welcome in, Arthur. Nice to see you. Thank you, Phil. If you manage to close 10, anyone can do it. Yeah, that's a bit how I feel, to be honest. Rahul's a very accomplished player, though. I think you'll be fine, sir. Make sure you've got the guides. The shootout guides definitely help. Kimmy's video. What? No, not Kimmy. God. Freudian slip. KK's video is just fantastic. And the guides that accompany it should help you. So you go this way, you can't really land very nicely. It's a bit of a pointless route, to be honest. Should we go that side? And then you get cute trying to land in a position where you can actually hole it and you end up making mistakes. We'll just get this to the green. Cannot hit anything close to a perfect today. Must need more coffee. Definitely need more coffee. What's up, Miller Time? How we doing? This music's a bit... It's not very 10:29 in the morning, is it? Feels a bit more 10:29 at night time. Andy, welcome in, mate. How we doing? Ah, take all 3, Rock. Thanks for blowing his cover. Oh, the silent assassin. Waits till he strikes, then he pops in the chat with a hi all heart eyes. How we doing, Caddy? That's funny. Ah, this old chestnut. I quite like seeing this one normally, unless I'm playing Arna, because he just makes this every time. We're still doing medium at crosswinds. So 5, 5. Bit of tailwind with that, eh? So go less than 2. And we'll have 5.5 rings. Great right might actually help us. It's going to lose us distance, but might help the line. Actually, we probably used far too much topspin then, because that's very poor on this hole, as any Tour 10 regular will tell you. Nice, Andy. Hope you have a good day at it. We need it. We absolutely need it. They're closing fast. Closing fast, those birdies. They ain't giving up. We can pretend, Caddy, that's fine. I'm sure we'll still get the shocked face when you do manage to snipe us. Hey, dude.
Can you make me some breakfast?
Yeah, you're still hungry. Come on then. Let's get you some toast.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to take you into the kitchen and make some toast.
Dad,
What?
I want like 1/2 with butter and 1/2 with Marmite and butter, okay?
1/2 butter, 1/2 Marmite and butter.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you know when it's done. So I can't see the chat now. I can only see the tablet. Oh, we won! Must be our lucky day. Right, we'll come out as soon as we've got snipers ready. We'll come out and see if we can find one of you folks. Although you're taking all three, aren't you? So you're going to be a while. Let me just get this toast away and then we can carry on.
That's making my breakfast.
Oh, alright. Do you want toast as well? Okay. Oh, dearie me. So, oh, Philip. You can borrow them if you want. Lockdown's been brutal. Let's just put it that way. The wee lad. Right, what have we got? Headwind. Didn't see what ball he used, but I'm gonna be a cheat and use this. Sounds like the toast. 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Did we go in the rough? Who knows? Who knows? As use a kingmaker, right? Okay. Right, you guys come with me then to butter this toast. Now, half of it needs Marmite, but only half. Let's take this shot first. Ew, what a wind. Lots of wind. After the last tourney, I've started trying to play rough bumps off here. Like, I think a few people played that with Brandon. Was the one I saw doing it. But it's a nice way to try and actually go at the hole. This will be fun then. Bit of OP. 5 rings. See how that goes. Right, we're going to make him wait for his pot because it's a good chance to get this tidied up. And then we'll tap it in. Right, big man.
What?
It's ready.
What's in my iPad, by the way?
Alright, it's on the table. Make sure you eat over the plate, okay? Good lad. Oh shit, it's me. It's me. Not a nice wind. Let's see how that does. Who knows? Too much backspin. Rubbish! Anyway, never mind. Sorry, I was away from the chat all that time, so if you've said anything, I apologise. Radu, welcome in. Nice to see you. I don't think. I shouldn't have looked. I was about to say, I don't think we've lost one yet, but we will now. Hammerhead. Don't see one of those every day. You get that in alters though, Rahul. Lifers. I mean, I'm just okay at 2 or 10. I'm not very, very good at it. There's people that know every blade of grass, like your Pete's and your Caddies from 12, or your Ian's from 11. Has he sent that too far? I think he has. Is the streak 6? Yes, it is. Happy days. Right, we'll come out in case Caddy's ready to get us. Don't think. Let me have a look. The delay is about 8 seconds, Caddy. Not that you need any help sniping. Master sniper, usually. Shakar, welcome. What am I doing? I was sorting out breakfast for one of the kids. If you mean, what was the shouting about? Oh, it's me. Keep the Titan on here. Safeguard ourselves for the second shot. 6 rings. CJ, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck from down under. Must be late there, is it? No, you won't be able to match the same clan, Lee. No inter-clan tour play. For obvious reasons. And I'm sure some clans have tried. Hammerhead 2 better than a Viper. Yeah, I guess at lower levels, when that would make sense actually. Horizon's not a bad club at lower levels, when you've got lower level Vipers and stuff. Oh, that's a perfect bounce. Go on. Nice. Right, do we get a tailwind? Waste of a Titan, but never mind. Tend to like to be a square short of the hole. Should have used a bit of topspin here to avoid OP, but 2.5. But if you can get away with no spin on this shot, it seems I've dropped this more with no spin than using spin. That's what I'm trying to say. Close. Or very little spin at least. Once you start using 3 and 4 top, it's just really hard to control the pace, no matter what the wind angle. 900 katanas. Well, your katana's my Navi, but I've no idea how many I've gone through. A few, I'd imagine, but they're a wee bit cheaper. GC Will, thank you for the good luck, sir. Pleasure, Radu. Pleasure. Yeah, it's usually close, that. But just such a horrible green. Well, not horrible, just challenging. It'd be boring if all the holes were easy, I suppose. What day is it today? Tuesday. Find out what the next tournament is then, won't we? What time's that usually? About, it's afternoon time, isn't it? So 5-6 hours maybe. What are we all hoping for? I've heard people talk about it being a major, but it seems a bit too soon, I'm not sure. Katanas? You get katanas by not qualifying on a Monday in Rookie. Very good deals. Was it 500 gems, 25 katanas and some coins? Not that it's many coins, but for $1.99, I want to say, or $2.99. So if you do that every tournament week, you're getting 25, possibly 50 if you've done it twice. But yeah, it's not a ball. I mean, I don't do that, so I never have many katanas, but I know a lot of people like a katana, especially in tour sort of 8, 9, 10. It's not a bad ball. Good options. Right, this one. Can we keep the streak alive? Ah, right, Radu. Yeah, I hope it's not a major as well, because as I say, I'd like to be able to spend time looking at Tour 11 stuff, not a new course. I do like new courses and I like figuring them out and stuff, but it always takes a bit more effort than a usual course or a normal course. Morning, sir. How are we doing, Ian? We need that to roll and roll and roll. Not a bad shot. Not a great shot, not a bad shot. Right, we do have a Titan on. So we can't do the sniper shot, so 5-1. Excuse me. We'll go about. I'm going to use a clicker right spin actually, because we're going to give it all the curl. Which seems counterintuitive, but and maybe it will be counterintuitive. But wind to that direction with all the curl. As soon as you put left curl on that as well, a left spin, sorry. Usually you go far too far past the hole. Ah, we caught the wrong hump. I'm going to lose. Oh well, had to lose one eventually. So we'll leave Peter. We'll give Caddy one more chance to get us, maybe two. And that'll be our up. So I think we had a 6 streak, which is nice. Not all of them were on this stream though. I think I'd... Actually no, maybe they were, because I finished with 2 losses last night. This lot's in our bracket. Links like this is Brandon's clan, isn't it? Oh good, we get the boring layup wind. That's what we like. What's a good ball for someone going into Tour 10? Lots of Win 5. Yeah, there's loads of people who use Win 5 balls. And Power 5 balls actually. If you're going into it, Sean, I would if you've got Kingmakers and Titans, I would use them to start, just to get used to it. There's no point putting yourself at an immediate disadvantage. But you don't need really more than Navigators and Quasars once you understand the holes. But to begin with, I would use better balls. No reason not to. He's a monster. Oh dear. Might be one and out then, Ian, eh? One and run. No point being a hero with this shot. Gets you nothing. Tap it down there. A lot katanas. Yeah, you can use katanas. Whatever ball you do use though, if you've got the shootout guides, they're obviously based on using navigators, you know, in the main, so all the curl, all the side spin refers to, well, it refers to one side spin now because of the change. It used to be 2.3, but that's so that rather than just saying max right, because it's not max right if you're using anything above side spin 1. So you can use the shootout guides. I would advise you to stick to the elevations and the spins there, but change your, if you use an app, change the power ball from a 3 to a 1. So if you've got a Kingmaker on and it's max plus 25, you can still use max 25, but just do power 1 numbers, like we did on the last hole with that Titan. If you use them, you don't have to use the guides, clearly. They're just there to try and help. One cash, how we doing? Yeah, you need to have a decent bank as well, so I don't know what your bank roll's at, but what is it, 3 million a game in this? So some people say 10%, I'd disagree with that. I'd always have far more than 10%. It's just a stupid hole this, you can't do anything. What was it? 4 rings. Let's have a look. This is like a once a season make with a Goliath on this hole. And I've already had mine this season, so. Yeah, PL3X has the Tour 10 guide on it, yeah. Oh, 400 million, comfortable then, absolutely. Plenty of breathing room there. Yeah, you do find a few people with significantly better bats as well in Miller time. But, you know, is what it is. You can get away with APOC 5, Thor 6. Not even that, to be honest. You can use less if you need to. But thank you, Philip. Thank you for coming. Much appreciated. I'm going to be closing it off soon. And then doing some more work calls. Hopefully, ones where I can be on mute and play a little bit in the background. So, I really need to speak to Arner about this max backspin, but we'll just play our way for now. Which is going to be max 7-1. 7-1. Try that. Oh, time's gone. Time seemed to disappear fast there. I did think that yesterday. I wondered if the shot clock had been sped up. It was some holes I was very close to timing out. So that's not very good. And against someone that Ian describes as a, what did he say he was, a beast, a baller? That will not be winning. I'll tell you that right now. So yeah, Link's Legacy 4GU. I think they're in 4th or 5th in our bracket. Either in the last promotion spot or fighting for it. What's up, Adam? How we doing? You feel like when you're playing replays the shot clock is faster? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Max back with a 13.1 cross would be very tricky. Twould, but I guarantee you Arna would do it. And Arna would put it within a yard. Where's the hole? Had the zoom out, zoom in as if it was going to be close. Snuck it. Right. Let's see if Ankit wants a replay. Last game then. Last chance, Caddy, if you're still here. Nice to get some of these trophies back, actually. Get a wee bit closer to 3,900. Winner, chicken dinner. Busy week. I think it's going to be... It's a bit strange, this, though, because like our goal was to promote, which clearly we're going to promote, and now it's like... We could just have a week off and we could canter to probably 2nd place, but... And save the balls and save the time. But when you've been ahead all season, you want the gold, especially when that bunch of mouthy lots in 2nd are the way they are. Shot. With a quasar. We shall match him for ball. So in crosswinds I do about 4.5. I don't know I think it was angles. Dan, I use blue ring on the bunker +3. Usually, but it doesn't always work for me this shot, so 5-4. And in this one we'll use all the curl. And a tiny bit of OP, not a lot. And a great left. So yeah, 4.5 crosswinds, 4 in a tailwind, unless you get a big tailwind and you're going for it. And in a headwind, anything between 5 and 5.5 topspin, depending on wind strength. If you get a left to right wind, you don't need all the curl. Let's ruffle their feathers and take gold. Well, we'll get gold, Lee. If everybody hits their min, we will get gold, guaranteed. Because the guys at the top of the table, they ain't stopping either. But at the end of the day, it is finger golf, so let's not get too het up about it. So if you can get a wee bit further, you've got a better ball. That is definitely a nice rough bump from there. But we could probably still give that a go here. Purely in the interest of entertainment, I'm going to go 1, 2. This is not wise, but we'll have a look anyway. Why not? Get out! It's okay. 52 more uploaded with the new spins and Sequoia. Nice. Hasn't put the text together. So there we go. Those Tour 11 shootout videos I was describing on Ian's channel. Sequoia's there now. 52 more. You've been busy. With the new side spin numbers, that's good as well. Oh, well, that's good, Adam. I'm glad the finishing time coincides with the cricket. Right. Can we go to a shootout? Probably not. Nirvana's not my best club. Nor is Spitfire. Well, we did leave a great right. I probably needed a great right. Did I put backspin on? Well, there you go. Needs topspin, needs about 4 top, not 4 back. So do as I say, not as I do. It's me to go here as well. So this is 35. God, that music is just... It's not even music. God damn it. 6, 7. Go about 2 point. Nearly 3. Uh, 6, 7. Helps if you can count. Bit less curl because we've got 2 side spin, not 1 there. Well, that's a nice way to finish, isn't it? A release from the left, perfect in the hole. Take it. So we'll probably finish with a win unless Thomas follows us in. We'll have a look at the bracket now, Quinton, if you want, once this hole's over. But to get... It's not the best... It's not the most competitive bracket in terms of finishing 4th. But I haven't seen anybody with more points than us in 1st position in other brackets. So... Oh, it's rough bump time. Everyone remember playing this not a few tournaments ago, a while ago now. Not a bad wind angle for it, actually. I do remember, though, when you were doing this rough bump or sand bump, you didn't want to be ball guide hole, you wanted to be short and left. To be fair, you may as well practice. When someone makes a hole in one against you, it's probably not a bad time to be practicing shots like that. Exploratory shots. Right, good games. Cannot do another because we are finished for now. Let's have a look at the bracket, see how we're doing. Thanks for the booms, guys. So decent. I think we only lost 1 or 2 there, which is nice. Nice. So back to 7k. I'm saying back, I think it was already 7k. But yeah, so 302k is in 4th, 295 chasing it. So it's basically going to be between those two, Iron Hoppers and Link's Legacy for the last position. But at the top, it's all about the gold between us and the birdies. So what have they changed it to today? Very good. They make me laugh. And yeah, bunch of ballers in here. Absolute animals. So how many's green? That's always interesting to see how many's green. Decent number. A few of these need to get busy. Chris is on, that's good. But yeah, good stuff. Thank you for coming. Been good fun. Do a few more of these hopefully, as and when I can in between work calls and stuff like that. So I shall be grinding the rest of the day in a lot of the streams. If anybody's on, I'm sure Ian will be on at some stage. So we'll see you all over there. But thank you for coming. Have a good day. Enjoy your week off if it's a week off. Enjoy your grind week if it's a grind week, and I wish you much success.